I thank the chairman. I look forward to today's hearing. I myself not a fan of economic sanctions, particularly those imposed unilaterally. And so it has to be a pretty high bar, in my view, to go this direction. I share the chairman's concern about the refined petroleum sanctions. I note that there is not a virulently anti-American feeling in Iran among the population, and I hope we can keep it that way. And I am concerned about changing that. I think that we can all agree, and reading your testimony, I think we all agree that these sanctions will only be really effective if they're multilateral, if we convince our international partners to come with us. My concern is, and my questions will be surrounding whether or not moving ahead on a unilateral basis is more likely to bring our partners along, or if simply giving the President more flexibility in this regard would be a better option. I hear all the time we're simply leading on this, we're simply expressing our feelings. This doesn't tie the hands of the administration, but sometimes you don't start that way, but within months or the next year, you are tying the hands of the administration. And I would point to Cuba as a perfect example. When you have the Helms-Burton Act and other legislation, the President's hands are tied. There are very severe limits on what the President can do in response to action on the part of the Cubans or in any other direction. And so while this may not start out as an attempt to tie the President's hands, it may quickly evolve into something that does, and that concerns me as well. So thank you all for being here, and I look forward to the